Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to the replay, and thank you so much for joining in our chocolates class today. I'm Luana Fiol. I'm a mom, a wife, I'm a nurse practitioner, and I'm a wellness coach and business developer with Young Living Essential Oils. And here I am today. We're going to be doing some DIY chocolates all day long. So our first recipe we're going to be focusing on is some truffles. All right, so it's a recipe I got from some friends over at All Things Oily and Essential. So we're going to be working with some chocolates. So you can go ahead and make some comments. Any questions you may have, you can go ahead and share. Just click on enter some into the comment section, and I'll keep you up to date with what we're doing. All right, thanks again for joining in. All right, so the first recipe is white chocolate truffles with lemon essential oil. I actually only use Young Living essential oils because it's the one they are. I trust the company. I trust I trust the source, and these are pure therapeutic grade and also safe for ingestion. So I'm using some lemon oil today with the white chocolate. Now, one thing with this recipe I would definitely recommend. So it's calling for white chocolate chips, also some butter and heavy cream and powdered sugar. So part one is only the melting process, and I'll come back later today and we'll do part two where I show you how to make the actual truffles. But we get started here with just being on the double boiler. I don't think you can see that. There we go. All right, and so you can see here I have a double boiler, very simple saucepan. I have a small saucepan with a Pyrex glass measuring cup here. All right, and I have the white chocolate melting. And just to speed up the process, what I did was I went ahead and added my other ingredients. So to get started, you want to do 1 cup of white chocolates. We're doing 5 tablespoons of butter, and I do use the Kerrygold grass-fed butter for my family, so I'm going to be using this in my recipe as well. And also it calls for 3 tablespoons of heavy cream. All right, so we have 3 tablespoons of heavy cream, and of course our essential oils. So what I did find is that you have to put the white chocolates, the butter, and heavy cream all together and melt that down. I did find that mixing it to make it into one emulsion is taking quite some time. So to help it to get along a little bit, I'm stirring it with my wooden spoon here, and it's coming nicely together and gelling into nice emulsion. So I can just show that to you here. So that's what it looks like. All right, so it just drips, and that's what you're gonna see. All right, so I hope you guys saw that. It's a nice thick emulsion that you end up with. So this is pretty much done here, and what I'm going to do is just remove it from the heat, take my cup out. All right, and so here we have it, just nice and smooth. Everything is all one homogeneous mixture, so it's all one tone. There's no lumps in there. And at this point, just let it cool just a smidgen, and then you add 15 drops of your essential oil. All right, so I'm going to be doing lemon for this one. For white chocolate, I actually like lemon, orange, tangerine. Has anybody ever made some chocolates with white chocolate before? What are some of your nice flavors that you like to add into there? You can just comment in the comment section. I definitely like orange with my white chocolate. Okay. All right. So so go ahead and just let it cool just a little bit, and then the next step is actually just putting in 15 drops of the lemon oil. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and 15. That's it. Okay, so I have 15 drops of lemon in there, and these cool pretty quickly. So you want to just stir it around a little bit to get it all the way through, and it smells so good, nice and fresh. All right, so I'm going to leave it in this container in my measuring cup here. And all you do at this point is just put it into the refrigerator and allow it to cool for 2 hours. So once it's cooled, I'm going to come back on and show you how to form it into the truffles and put the finishing touches of the powdered sugar on there. All right, so again, let me just I'm going to take this down so you can get a really good picture of what it looks like. I have you guys in my cabinet there. All right, so this is it. And it has a nice texture to it. It's all one and no lumps in there. All right. Okay, so that's part one, and we'll come back again later. So again, let me just show you what the recipe is here. And I got this from friends at All Things Oily and Essentials. And right, so you have 1 cup of white chocolate, 2 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of heavy cream, and 15 drops of lemon. And we'll work with the powdered sugar in a couple hours once our chocolate has solidified a little bit. All right, thank you for joining this part, and stay tuned. I'm coming back to make some chocolate bars that are basically from scratch. All right, so I'm really looking forward to this recipe. All right, so I'll see you in a bit.